Hello, Gemini. How are my gems doing? This is your What is on Their Mind series. Let's see what's on your person's mind. Okay, please like this video. This will let me know that you enjoy this topic on this channel, this series. And also it will just help support the channel overall. Thank you, guys. Okay. So what is on this person's mind when it comes to Gemini, please? Okay. Oh, so this freak is feeling a loss. This person's feeling a loss with you, Gemini, for sure. Okay. They're feeling grief, sorrow, and pain. Ooh, someone's going through it. What is on Gemini's love interest mind, please, when it comes to Gemini? I'm hearing some freak wishes that they treated you better, okay? They wish they treated you better. I'm hearing, you know, if I can go back in time, I would have done X, Y, Z. Inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. But it may not be something that you're trying to hear or you really care about, okay? You have letting go, releasing, walking away, and moving on. That's what's on their mind when it comes to you. They know that they just have to just kind of move on. Or they know that you've moved on, or something like that. Okay, guys. Ooh, you have influences, dark attachments, and third parties. So for some of you, if this resonates with you, this is someone who put you in a third party, okay? I'm willing to bet they had you in maybe multiple third parties, or they had you in a third party. Or for some of you, you know, they let a third party obviously get between you two, or maybe, I don't fucking know. They had some kind of dark attachment. Third party doesn't always have to be a person. It could be anything that tore you guys apart, you know, I don't know, drinking, drugs, toxic family members, whatever. Anything could be a third party interference in the connection that ultimately cost this person their connection with you, okay? I'm not getting like a good energy here, though. I feel like this is someone who, this person is really karmic to you, okay? This is not like, this is not a person who did you right. Or if you have like a real new person in your life, that's not who this is. This is someone who you had some kind of history. You dealt with them for some time. And there was like something about this person that just wasn't sitting right with you. Queen of Swords and Death could be dealing with a Scorpio here. But this is someone you may have cut off. Yeah, you cut this person off clean. And I feel like you're just like on to the next here with the Fool. And I feel like this is not even somebody that you don't feel anything for this person anymore. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. What is this on this person's mind when it comes to Gemini? They do miss you for sure. They do miss you. This freak is missing you like crazy. Okay. Yeah, what's on their mind is that they're thinking about, I feel like there was a decision to walk away. So if you walked away from them, they're thinking that they want you to come back to them. Okay, they want you to take back that decision. They want you to come back. Now, if it's vice versa, they walked away from you for some reason. Okay. Let's say you're the one that had the third party, Gemini. I feel like they walked away from you, but they do miss you. And sometimes they might even think about returning. Okay. But for some of you, the love is just gone in the situation. You know, it's empty. It's hopeless. It's nothing there really. Okay. So what else? What is on this person's mind when it comes to Gemini, please? Gemini. What is on their mind when it comes to Gemini? Queen of Swords. Yeah, they know that you don't want anything to do with them. I'm not even going to lie to you. Yeah, see this freak? They are in a state of loss over you. They're grieving you. They do feel pain from this. No matter if you walked away or they walked away, okay, they are still not really over it energetically. Okay, some of you, maybe you are, but they're not. Or maybe you're not, but they are. So it just depends. But, and I feel like if this person was the one with the third party, they know that you're not going to take them back. Or if they were the type to cheat on you or something like that, they know you're not going to take them back. They already know you got your sword out. You told them like it was, and you're good. So it's like a part of them wants to come back, but they're afraid to. They're intimidated. And it's also because they already know what you're going to say. Okay, this freak already knows, like, nope. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like this person wants another chance with you, but I feel like you've went through too much of the same cycle with this person. And I feel like this person was more of a lesson in your life than the person that you're meant to actually be with, Gemini. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you've taken the lessons that you've learned from the situation and you're like, okay, I'm good. You know, you're clearly thinking, you have a clear headspace with the Queen of Swords. You're not in any way, shape, or form seeing things from like rose-colored glasses. No, you're seeing the situation exactly how it is. And based on the past, based on what they've showed you, you're not interested. Okay, you don't want the same thing to happen to you. Okay, you could have been dealing with a water sign. There's strong water energy. There's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Who else am I getting? I'm getting Capricorn. I'm getting Sagittarius. I'm getting Virgo. And don't get me wrong, it does feel like this person still carries a certain amount of feelings for you. They do. I don't think that their love for you will ever change, but it's just their actions, you know, didn't align with what they kept telling you. I love you, but yet you're putting me in a third party and you're doing all these things. I feel like this person has a lot of inner work to do overall. This freak, I feel like they're going to always remember you. They're going to always remember the things you taught them because you are this person's basically like, you help them to realize a lot of things about themselves. And so yeah, they are still very sad over you, Gemini, for sure. Okay, but they also know, I don't know, I feel like this is someone who knows they cannot come back to you. They cannot talk to you about getting back together. They just know that shit. They know what you're going to say. Queen of Swords does not hold her tongue back. She will give it to you sometimes very harshly. Okay, so you made sure to let this person know clearly that this ain't that. Some of you, yeah, this person had playerish ways. They were afraid of true commitment. They had insecurities. You know, you just like, no, I know my worth. I know what I deserve. And they know what you were worth. They know what you deserve. But they're not who you deserve at this point in life. And soulmates, I do feel you have a soulmate connection. But not every soulmate is someone you're supposed to spend your life with and be your life partner. I feel like this was a karmic soulmate for you. There was lessons to be learned here. And that's about it. Okay. And I feel like that through meeting this person, it helps you to discover more of what you need, more of what you're type to help guide you to your person quicker and sooner. And this is not what you need. Some of you are realizing just because you love someone, maybe you didn't think that before, but just because you love someone doesn't mean you need to be with them, doesn't mean that that's all that you need. You need more than love. And there was some areas I feel like this freak was lacking. Okay? Yeah. Okay. But anything else for Gemini? What is this person thinking when it comes to Gemini? They know, you know, they can't come back. Or even if they do, they know what you're already going to say. And it's just the Empress. Yeah, some of you have children with this person. I feel like you nurtured, you love this person with everything you had in you. You treated them very well. Is there nothing that you would have done for this person? I'm saying there's nothing that you would have not done for them. You were so giving, so loving. And I feel like they really took this for granted. This person took you for granted. And I feel like they could even, it's like they always knew your worth and value, but in some way, shape, or form, they just didn't know what to do with it. They didn't. I feel like they never had someone like you before. And a lot of the times they became insecure for some of you. I And I don't know what else this a person did, but it's just, I feel like you're in your power. You just know what you deserve and what you don't. And this is what you don't deserve. And I feel like you are perfectly fine with moving forward. I feel like you have accepted the situation and you're moving on with your life here. Okay. But I feel like with you, they're always going to think about you in a good light in terms of, wow, Gemini was the best woman I've ever had, or Gemini was the best man I've ever had. You get what I'm saying? Like, their future partners, they're going to compare them to you. Okay? Point blank, period. Yeah. And I feel like this person may have thought the grass was greener. They went out searching for things when you know, they could have watered the grass that they had with you. Okay, this person always thought the grass was greener. Whenever things get hard, maybe boom, a third party shows up or something. Like this person needed to really kind of grow up. So this person learned the hard way that the grass wasn't greener. Point blank, period. I don't feel like this is someone who, you know, no, this is someone who definitely had you in multiple third parties. All right, so what else do we have? Silence, yeah. So you know you've went silent with this freak, okay? And you have always with me. So that's why I was trying to say, like, no matter what, this person's always going to know, like, you were, how good of a person you were to them, how much you cared, how much you loved them. They're fully aware of everything here, okay? You have incompatibility, so maybe it's a thing of incompatibility. This isn't, you and this person just don't match, okay? You don't match in your morals, your values, or whatever. In some way, shape, or form, they do still hope, like I said, that you do come back to them. But like I said, if you were the one to walk away, they want you to make that move. They know they can't come to you and talk about that, okay? Now, with nightlife, I feel like this freak was a streetwalker, okay? Or for some of you, like, this person would creep around. They would do a lot of things. I don't know. Okay? And whatnot. But you can afford to be picky. You know what I'm saying? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And what they got was that they figured out the hard way that, you know, they lost the best thing that has ever happened to them. So you may have different options or whatever the case may be. So don't worry about this freak, Gemini, okay? Point blank, period. Yeah, you know, they may want to apologize to you or whatnot for the crap that they put you through, okay? You know, they do still spy on you quite a bit. Yeah, this is an ex-lover. This is an ex. Like I said, this is not, if you have a new love in your life, please don't panic. It's not this new person. It's someone you have a heavy history with that's feeling like this. They had the third party and you have not ready. So with not ready, I just feel like this person wasn't ready for someone like you for sure. You know, but I feel like you tried to bear with them. You tried to teach them things, but you got tired of having to keep doing that. Okay? They weren't ready spiritually for somebody like you. Okay? And I'm hearing this freak definitely regrets third parties. They regret, you know, you have please listen. This freak wants you to listen. There's nothing that you want to listen to. So simple as that. Only thing you want to listen to is the sound of their footsteps continuing to move away from you. All right, so that's what we have, Gem. You know, this freak, you know, they could feel regret all they want, but it doesn't seem like, because you got to understand, the Queen of Swords is you. It doesn't seem like you're willing to, you're just like, stay away from me. I'm good. Okay? You're keeping your boundaries. You're keeping your standards where they need to be. Yeah, this is somebody that they threw up a lot of red flags. Okay, maybe you ignored them because you love them and whatever. No one's perfect. But those red flags cost you in the end. And you have, I can't forgive you. So I feel like you just can't find it in your heart to forgive this person. Perhaps they really fucked your trust up. Or like I said, if it's you that had a third party and you screwed them over, Gemini, then this person just can't forgive you. They just don't trust you. And that's that. Yeah, see, somebody regrets all their mistakes here. I'm hearing this freak is even getting tarot readings on you because they want to know if you'll come back to them one day or whatever the case may be, okay? You have freak. So this person is a freak, you know, and more of a bad freak in terms of, like, they were doing things that was really weird. you know, perhaps, like I said, cheating on you, getting involved with other people. Maybe they were for the streets or something like that. Okay, you have player energy. This freak is a player. This freak, you know what I'm saying? Like they're just, it's like I get that they loved you. And I'm hearing that some of you, maybe you even knew they were kind of a player, but maybe you thought you could change them. Maybe you thought them loving you would be enough, but it's not enough, okay? You can't, you know, change someone that doesn't want to change, okay? So this freak is very depressed over you. You were the best thing that happened to them, to be honest with you. Yeah, you're very turned off, okay? They're having sleepless nights, okay? They say you make me want to be a better person. Wow. Yeah, this person kept a lot of secrets from you. Until this day, I'm hearing there's some things that you still don't even know about that they hid from you. So be very careful opening that Pandora's box with them again. Okay, yeah, you have it's over. It's over. Apology. Insecurities. Yeah, see, this freak probably had some deep-seated insecurities that caused them to seek out attention from others, to go cheat, to do all types of things. Like I said, you were an empress. Doesn't matter if you're male or a female. You were an empress in this person's life. And they were not used to that. Okay? And I also feel that, because the Empress is also a really strong mothering energy. She doesn't give up on the people she loves easily. I'm not gonna lie, Gemini, this is not to say anything wrong. You're only human. But some of you love this person like they were your child. I'm sorry. You just love the fuck out of them. It was unconditional with this person. Even whatever the hell they took you through, you still love this person. You still try to teach them and put them on the right path, but they kept fucking up. Okay? They kept fucking up. And at this point, you know, it's like, I feel like you finally had enough. Okay? And it says, please don't walk away, but you don't want this freak. Please talk to me. You know, you hurt my feelings, whatever. Some of you, I'm hearing this freak, they would try to gaslight things. And it's like, bro, you don't even have accountability. That's even worse. You're not even self-aware. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this person, you are literally the best thing that has ever happened to this person. And I'm hearing this person, they cry over you. They do cry over you, Gemini. They just don't want to show that on the outside with the King of Cups, but they do. They have many regrets when it comes to you. Okay? This freak is depressed. All right. So who is this person for the Gemini, please? We have Aquarius. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could be an Aquarius watching this with a Gemini placement, or you could be an Aquarius dealing with a Gemini. Who is this person for Gemini, please? Taurus. Another Gemini. Scorpio. Virgo. Leo. Virgo again. Aquarius. Gemini. Aries. Scorpio. Libra. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that is what we are seeing here, guys. Remember, it could be Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please do not panic. Again, this is not about a new person. This is not about a newer energy. This is about someone who really took you through some shit, okay? So if you haven't went through that, it's unlikely this is your reading right now, okay? Thank you, Gemini, for being here. I love you all. Talk to you soon.